I'm Zion from Story Nerd Studios, and my game used to look like shit. Here's how I changed that. Punch 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 is just this little game I've been working on that has a live Steam page that you can go to and wishlist the game. Please, it helps the game when it launches and will let you know when it drops. The link in the description. Okay, thank you. I whipped together a PowerPoint to help me brainstorm what I wanted everything to look like. I decided the grungecore aesthetic would be best, namely because I just really like it. I also wanted it to be inspired by 80s anime, since this game is largely inspired by Hajime no Ippo. And yes, I know Ippo came out on the tail end of 1989, but I'm the developer, not you. So, one of the first things I did was grab a color palette off of LowSpec. I tried a few, asked a member of the official Discord server, link in the description, before landing on this one, and Desga64. I really like using color palettes because I don't have to think as much about color choices, which is something I don't really do, but as you can see, this color palette is pretty sizable in and of itself, so I don't know how much it actually helps. After that, I started designing the tutorial area for the game, the Garage Gym. This is clearly not the final version, but it shows the core idea and just needs more refinement. If you have ideas for what it could add or change, let me know. Another important part of the visuals was a severe lack of particle effects. Originally, I experimented with sweat and blood coming off the fighters with each hit, but it didn't turn out the best, so I went full in with the wind particles, similar to what you see in Hajime no Ippo. A little sad I had to go the hand animated route instead of actual particles, but it looks good, so I'll take it. I also added a parry effect, as well as a blocked hit effect, just so it reads better. Next, the new UI. I didn't want the basic bars most other fighters have, just because that feels so basic and generic, and my game is completely original and so unique in each and every way. Instead, I went for triangles. This bar shows both health and energy at the same time, and also make sure you understand how linked these two are, as losing health will now permanently lower the maximum energy you can have during a fight. Is it bad that I let the UI redesign change how my game fundamentally works? Now there's one very important thing we've kind of been glancing over this entire video, and that's the player animations. When I first made them, the game had a much smaller scope and was meant to be a minigame of a bigger game, so I was kind of lazy. But now that they're going to be front and center, I want to polish the combat animations a lot, giving them a lot more they're already feeling way better, with a mix of better key posing, follow through, and just a touch of fluidity. Not all of them have been done just yet, so I'll keep updating them as development continues. That's pretty much all of the visual reworks I have to show right now, but there is a little more. I have refactored some of the combat, namely the falls. I'm adding the Dark Souls stagger to my boxing game. By building up fatigue, once you pass the threshold, the player becomes staggered for a few seconds. Landing a special attack while they're in this state forces them to take a fall no matter what. Some attacks build more stagger than others, but at the end of the day, if you keep punching, you'll get there eventually. The animations for this mechanic are not fully done yet though, and also I'm kind of struggling to figure out how I want to show the player what the current stagger value is at. I don't know if I'll keep it hidden like in the Dark Souls games, or if there'll be like some kind of number or some kind of indication. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Wishlist Punch 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 on Steam with a new Steam page, again linked down in the description. There's no demo for the game right now, but if you'd like to test it when it drops, join my Discord server, link in the description as well. There's a lot of links in the description of this video, I'm so sorry. That's where the demo will be, as well as more frequent updates on the game in general. I'm aiming to have a public playable demo out by Steam Next Fest at the latest, or maybe a more private demo for Discord members only, I don't know. With all that said and done though, that's pretty much it. Subscribe if you like to keep up with the game, and I'll see you guys next time. Nerd on.